6:32 p.m. Trustee Mills,
Here.
Trustee McFadden,
Here.
Trustee Mitchell,
Here.
Trustee Webster,
Here.
Village Clerk Juanita Darden, Village President Fitzgerald Roberts,
Here.
Fire Liaison Pete McCain, Code Enforcement Leo Butler,
Here.
and Police Chief Mr. Smith. And can you pronounce your name? Corporation Counsel?
Repoletti.
R.
EBOLETTI.
And Key Money, the video recorder. Next, you have the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, we have a prayer. Mr. Butler.
Lead us in prayer, Mr. Butler.
All heads bowed. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this time that we have together, touching and agreeing on one accord. We lift you up and ask that you be with us on the day in this relationship, our fellowship, and our companionship. Let us be on one accord. In your name, the people say amen.
Next, we have a motion and second to approve the bill list for $180,752.46. We need a motion and a second.
Looking for the motion? I'll make a motion.
Motion by Trustee Webster. Not a second to pay the bill list.
I'll make it.
So motion by Webster, second by Mitchell. Trustee Webster,
Yes.
Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Minus the $586.28. Yes.
Trustee Mills,
Yes.
Trustee Tyson, and Trustee Smith is absent. Next on the agenda, executive board meeting minutes. We need a motion and a second.
I make a motion.
Motion by Trustee Mitchell,
I'll say.
second by Trustee Webster. Trustee Webster,
Yes.
Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
Trustee Mills,
Yes.
Trustee Tyson, and Trustee Smith is absent. Approval of the tax levy 2023 to 2024.
I make a motion.
Motion by Trustee Mitchell,
A second.
second by Trustee Mills. Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
Trustee Mills,
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
Trustee Webster,
Yes.
Trustee Tyson, and Trustee Smith is absent. Approval of Dixmoor Public Library District. Need a motion and a second. You want me to read them?
Need a motion and second.
Well, we can't approve it yet because there's still things that we have to go over regarding that issue. That's it, table.
Okay.
You can table it.
We can't
Need a motion to
Just
table.
asking for a motion to table, so it was motion by Trustee Mitchell to table it. We
And
need-
there are still further things that we have to, clear up regarding that issue as far as the library board. And we will get back to you on that issue. So for now, we will table approval.
Second by Trustee Webster, Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
Trustee Webster,
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
Trustee Mills,
Yes.
Trustee Tyson, and Trustee Smith is absent. Approve of property PIN number 29-07-122-068-0000. Need a motion and a second?
Looking for a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by, which
I'll
one?
say.
What- It was a motion by Mills, and it was second by Mitchell. Trustee Mills,
Yes.
Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
Trustee Webster,
Abstain.
Trustee Tyson, and Trustee Smith is absent. Approval of property PIN number 29-07-122-048-0000. I need a motion and a second.
Looking for a motion?
Make a motion.
A
Motion by
second.
Trustee Mitchell, second by Trustee Mills.
Roll
Trustee
call.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Trustee Mills,
Yes.
Trustee McFadden,
Yes.
Trustee Webster,
Abstain.
Trustee Tyson, and Trustee Smith is absent. Approval of ordinance establishing business hours for liquor license located within the village of Dixmoor, County of Cook, State of Illinois. The board acts to amend it for all business establishment closed at 12 a.m. Sunday through Saturday
Looking for a
with
motion?
a 6-month revision.
I make the motion.
Motion by Trustee Mitchell,
I'll second.
second by trustee Webster. Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Muse,
Yes.
trustee Tyson, and trustee Smith. Just for the record, it takes 10 days, so the first day will be December 26, 2023. Approval of ordinance increasing village stickers fines for the village of Dixmoor, county of Cook, state of Illinois. We need a motion and a second.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by
Second.
trustee Webster. You said second?
A second.
Oh, second by trustee Muse. Trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee Muse,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Smith, and trustee Tyson is absent. Approval of a resolution authorizing the village of Dixmoor to open a bank account at Chase Bank for grants purposes.
Looking for a motion.
Make the motion.
Motion by trustee Mitchell,
I'll second.
second by trustee Webster, trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mills,
Yes.
trustee Tyson, and trustee Smith is absent. Approval of a land 14411 Southwood, pin number 2907-220-044, 043, and 042, Dixmoor Card Cards Incorporation.
Looking for a motion. I'll make the motion.
Motion by trustee Webster,
A second.
second by trustee Mills, trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee Mills,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Tyson, and trustee Smith is absent. Approval of a land 29-07-140-041, 042, 043, 044, and 045.
Looking for a motion.
Make the motion.
Motion by trustee Mitchell,
I'll second.
and second by trustee Webster. Trustee Mitchell,
Yes.
trustee Webster,
Yes.
trustee Muse,
Yes.
trustee McFadden,
Yes.
trustee Tyson, and trustee Smith is absent. Citizens comment, limits 2 minutes, please. First person can come up.
Okay, hi. Okay, what issue do you all have to check out in respect to trustee Mitchell? Because you weren't here at the last meeting,
Mhm.
and we gave them any and everything that they asked for. So what is the issue with you all approving the business license to open a library in the mall, in the Dixmoor Mall, in Dixmoor? I can't understand, what else is it you all need? What do you need? You need us to have
But this is the issue. There are other things that we will need in order to move further on what you are asking for. It has been brought to our attention in closed session.
Okay,
So
so
when
now how
we
we
get what we
supposed to know?
need, we will address you then with what you may need further to, to move forward with that.
Okay, so now how are we supposed to know what else you need? I mean, we gave you a lease, we gave you a copy of the lease, we gave you the letter from the owners of the
Let me answer
building.
you. Let me answer
What more? What else?
Or do we just need to have our attorneys come in?
Can we answer?
And
Go ahead.
if I can talk for us, because obviously you all know.
Can we elaborate without arguing?
We're trying to get you your answer,
No, we don't want to
man.
argue.
Okay.
First of all, it's not supposed to be a back and forth, it's just comments.
Mhm.
But on behalf of the village, and this is an email from Khalid, Khaled, Al-Zubi, I hope I've said that correctly, Alzoubi, with property management affiliation. He says in an email, which we can get you a copy of, Dear Arletta, the ownership of Dixmoor Center LLC agreed to provide you with a lease for a library, Dixmoor Public Library at 14523-A, providing you provide us with the following documents. 1, meeting minutes authorizing lease agreements from the board of the library. Number 2, most recent audit from a CPA. Number 3, minutes and audit must be signed by the president and attested by the secretary of the library. And then Village of Dixmoor approval. And after the village if the village were to approve it, then proof of fund sources for covering the rent. That is what is outstanding. So the property management affiliation needs that information, and then the village needs to make their decision, and then it would go to proof of funds for that. That is what is being requested, and that's before the village can take any action.
Okay, so now, I've had the same conversation with him too. And I have assured him that we have all of that information. But what is the point in giving these people all of this information and you all are not gonna approve us a business license? Can you all guarantee that if I turn all of that information over to Mr., I can't pronounce his name, that you all are gonna grant us a business license? Can you all give us that guarantee? Because we are not gonna hand out all of our personal information to these people. We have given them
hold on,
enough,
hold on.
and you enough.
Miss Haley, number one, you saying your personal information.
It's the library's
That's, no.
information.
That's
Library.
public information.
Of
It can
course
be
it
forwarded at any time, so it's
Of
not
course.
personal information.
Of course it is.
So-
So we are not,
so
we are
all-
not giving
Can
it
you
out.
let him answer? Can
All he
you
did was ask you for them documents.
Okay, so now.
So you don't have it at this time, so there's nothing we can do at this time.
Okay, so now,
And we
if I
cannot-
present it, are you all
We
gonna give us the
cannot
business
guarantee, I'm not gonna guarantee you that.
Oh, see now?
But you asked me, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
We can give them our right arm, we can give them
There-
Jesus Christ.
is there
They are
anyone
not
else?
gonna approve this.
We need a dog to this. That's what we said. We need some liquor.
Hi, RJ Hill with West Harvard School District 147. I understand that you're doing a shopping giveaway for students in Dixmoor, and I would like to submit a list of our students that meet your qualification of academics, which are 4.0 to 3.5, and are in good standing, and are members or live in the village of Dixmoor.
Oh, okay. What you can, yeah, we can get to the chief. And then also, God through what we're doing, we're going to, I'm gonna take 4 other students I'm gonna take 4 other students, from Dixmoor, who's needing also. I'm gonna do that as well as, I wanna get 2 students that may cause problems also, because I don't wanna leave nobody out. And perhaps this may help them turn around a little bit also.
It said 4, so I gave you 4 from 5th through 8th, 1 in each grade. And also I've spoken with the parents, so you have their first initial, middle, last name, grade, age, boy or girl, and then the parents' phone number, so they do know. I told them that someone would probably contact them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Let me know what else the kids want for.
No, what we're doing.
I chose one from the school that you just heard.
We're doing some from the school, and then on a separate note, I'm gonna go around in the neighborhood and, some of the
But if you
kids.
need something from us
Grab
at
them
West
also.
Harvard, we're always willing to work with some money.
Okay.
Chris,
Now that I know. Oh, this is yours.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I can't give this out to the community, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll send it out.
No,
but
Well,
make sure,
I do.
did we check the time on there?
no, this is something.
Yeah, today and 12, we will check.
Okay, check, okay, no, yeah, exactly.
I do the same thing for Harvard. When they give it, I put at the top, it's for residents only. When Harvard does theirs, it says Harvard residents only. Even though it goes down to all our parents, they can, and I say ID is required.
It's good.
Okay?
Yeah, because.
I've been working with
Thank
them.
you so much.
Anyone else?
Good evening. Good evening. I am a resident of Dixmoor. I stay 14311 Page. I'm just trying to find out what's the update on the club on the corner and what time the sportsman close?
It's gonna be closing at 12, you just received a new ordinance in place today, everybody will be closing at 12 a.m.
Starting when on the 20th?
December 26th, you have to give them 10-day notice,
Prior to then, what time they supposed to close as of now?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay, because I've called several times, the music are still loud. They're still outside of my house acting ignorant. And I called the police. The police is standing there, sitting there, kicking it with them. So I'm not sure what good is they doing me. And I have a daughter, as I came here before, she's 10, When they start getting loud, we hit the floor. I have to tell my daughter to hit the floor. And that's not good. I have to sit outside, take pictures with my phone, get in my car, park my car somewhere else, take pictures of them. They're getting ready to get into a fight. I've tried to talk to the owner, whoever's the manager of the club. I've tried all of that. It makes no sense if I have to hear their music and I have to get me and my daughter up at 5:30. I don't care about them partying. I just want them to be respectful of the residents in Dixmoor, and I am one of them. And I just don't think it's safe. And every time I call the police, do you think the music go down? Absolutely not. So my question now is, you told me 32 people hold the club on the corner. How many people do Sportsmen hold? Because they be full to the capacity. I went in there, I looked and seen, they can't hold too many, much more than 32 or have them. So I just want to know what's the capacity of that club.
42.
42. So I called before. I told them to bring a tow truck with them because they parked outside of my house. They sit outside, they talk, do all this, my camera go off 50 times a night. I'm not going to deactivate my cameras because they're outside my house. No, I'm not, because it's for the safety of me and my family. So when I called the police, I told them to bring a tow truck. You think what they do? They kick it with the people that's outside. I'm just trying to understand what good is the police for me, and I live in Dixmoor and I'm a taxpayer. So I'm just trying to figure it out. So maybe somebody can help me on figuring it out.
First and foremost, thank you so much for that, letting me know. So yes, I understand that that is a big concern, which is the reason why it was such a topic tonight. And I agree with the residents. I agree with the officials of cutting that time down. Even when the trustees just voted, instead of 1 and 2 o'clock, they voted to midnight. I'm in agreement with that because I understand that that is an eyesore for the community. And we don't want to infringe on the business owner's rights, but again, you all will always come first. Okay, so again, I appreciate that, and like I said, we're going to continue to try to do the best we can. Right? I can't say and promise you that we can stop all crime, but I'm telling you now, the chief of police, I have my officers here, my commander is standing in the back right here. We hear your complaint, and we're going to make sure that we continue to do our best job possible. Okay, so again, I appreciate that. All right, and continue to call the police. To answer your question about the overcrowding and whatnot, just last weekend, well, the weekend before last, I'm sorry, we received a call, myself and the fire chief right here, and we shut them down. And you see they were shut down well before the 4 o'clock. So again, by law, by the fire chief's code and whatnot, the state marshal, if they're over capacity, we don't have to wait till the 4 o'clock. We don't have to wait till whatever time that we deem fit for them to close. We can shut them down right then and there. And again, I have my officers standing by, all right? And we're gonna be honest and transparent. We don't have the manpower like some of the other agencies around us. No agency has it. But the thing is, we're gonna constantly still make sure that safety comes first. So again, please keep calling. Not a burden, not a nuisance, and we'll continue to do the best job we can until we get it right.
Let me just let you know, when I found out it was over capacity, because I get a call tonight, so I just pretty much be up anyway, but anyway, we found out it was shut down.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, he was issued citations
Yes.
for being, too many people being in there, all that trash that was on y'all block.
Because you're still out there.
I get up on Sunday, and they was issued citations for that too, so.
And we brought them in and we had a meeting with the managers.
Right.
So again, it's all being documented. We have to start somewhere, and we've already started the process. So again, to be patient with us, we're making the necessary steps. And tonight was that night. Just last week, it was 5 of us, and we had the club owners here. And that's when they would issue their citations, and they were giving their warnings. Okay, so again, we had to set the standard somewhere, and that's what we did. Tonight, as you see, there was a monumental vote that, of course, we have to wait the 10 days by law, but on the 26th, they will be having to close at midnight, which is, a win for both sides. Okay, so again, appreciate it.
And then I also wanted to state this. I've been a Dixmoor resident for over 17 years. I got a cutoff notice on my water bill. Should I have gotten it? Absolutely. And I knew I should have gotten it, and I was okay with getting it. But what the problem come in at, when they took my Christmas decoration off my window, and put it on my window. That has never, ever happened to me in 17 years. So I want to say this on the record. I pay property taxes there. Should I have got a cutoff notice? Absolutely. When have you all ever put it on my window? And as I explained to Juanita, should I have gotten it? Sure. Did I come and pay it? Absolutely, which I always do. But don't step on my property and put a cutoff notice because I'm not in agreement, because now I have a voice to say what's going on in our neighborhood. Don't step on my property to take off my Christmas decoration to put a cutoff notice. You're not gonna shut me down like that because I have a voice, and I've been over there for 17 years and I remain to stay over there until I sell my house. But nobody's gonna run me away because I have a voice. And I'm going to continue to speak, and I'm gonna say this. Don't whoever gave them the order to put a cutoff notice in front of my window to try to probably make me feel bad or whatever it is. It don't make me feel no type of way because I knew I should have gotten it. But don't step on my property and put a cutoff notice because it's still not going to shut me up because I'm here today. And I'll continue to stand here. As long as I'm a resident there and I pay property taxes, I'll continue to be here. So it's not going to run me away. Whatever try to do. And I'm okay with the club being in the front, the back, the side, I don't care. Respect the residents in that area, and I'm one of them. So you're not gonna run me away like that. But I just respect the fact of you've been putting it on my door, because if I can walk in my driveway and see it on my door, what would give you all the right to put it on my window and take my decoration down? They don't pay for getting my grass cut. Don't step in my grass to put nothing there. I'll walk it, when I drive up to my driveway, I'll get the notice. Don't step on my grass. And I seen who did it, because my camera's caught. Okay, for the record, it's been getting put on my door, continue to put it on my door, and I'll get many more. Don't step on my property to put no notice, no orange notice on my window. And push on the shelf, I'll get some of them. Put them on my door where they've been putting them. And I'll come and do what I did last time, pay the money, because you'll never cut my water off, because I have a family there. I'm going to always pay my bill. Just know that. And I'm not going nowhere, and I'm going to continue to have a voice.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Hasha, A-C-H, S-A-H. My last name is Jones. Thank you.
So much. Appreciate you.
May I ask a question? Is there supposed to be some type of ordinance for the distance of where the bar should be? Should it be like a mile or two, or should be a bar on this corner and a bar on that corner? Will y'all approve a bar on each corner before there's an ordinance saying it should be like a mile apart at least 2 miles apart?
It's commercial land, so.
Wow. We need more libraries instead of bars.
Okay.
I want to ask a question like this. Agenda.
You cannot speak again. You cannot speak again.
Each person is allowed 2 minutes to address the board. That's it. No more comments?
Yes, ma'am.
In regards to what you said when you said that what's going on supposedly that's supposed to happen is supposed to benefit us. I don't agree with that. My thing is, okay, so you're saying on the 26th, everything's supposed to be closed at 12 a.m. Yes. So if it's not closed at 12 a.m., are you all going to be out there to make sure that it's closed at 12 a.m.?
Yes, ma'am. Okay,
my second question is, my family, we've been up here 2 months, we sat here complaining about bags. They're over there now working on it, because I'm sure y'all know they about to open back up again. They about to open up back up again, because the way y'all talking, it seems like they're about to open back up again. But we standing right here that it's gonna take people to get shot over there in order for some of this stuff to happen. Close at 12, close at this. Now, what's gonna take place is now somebody gonna have to die in order for the whole thing to be shut down. It shouldn't even have, this stuff right here, what y'all stating tonight, should have already been in place. Because y'all knew it wasn't gonna be a game room. Y'all knew they was gonna be over there selling liquor. If they got a liquor license, I haven't saw a truck pull up there to stack their bar with liquor because they getting it from the store next door.
Yeah.
That's where they getting it from. They walking right through there selling the liquor to the people that's running the bar there. As far as the club in the back, both clubs is in competition now. They are in competition. The club Sportsman, Man, or whatever it's supposed to be, it had died down over there totally. I don't know if it's new owners or what it is, but it had died down until Maddie's opened up. So now it's just as much traffic that Maddie has is in the back of the house. So we getting it two ways. Her house and my house. We're getting it from the front and we getting it from the back. By the time you shut the back down, the front's still going, then you got to shut the front down. If you shut the front down, the back's still going. So it's just too much. The music, whoever lived 2, 3, 4 blocks radius should be able to hear that music. I don't even have to turn my music on in the house because I can party with them. That's just how close this, and that's why when she said, shouldn't be any type of radius where 2 bars can be, that don't make sense. The Sportsman's bar was there before Maddie's was there, way before Maddie's was there. So I don't understand how they got approved because it's commercial property. That doesn't make sense when you have residential areas. It's all type of bars in the neighborhood besides Maddie's and Sportsman's that have closed from day one at a reasonable hour. I told you that because I done been there. I done been to the clubs in the area. So I'm not saying that they shouldn't have an avenue to do whatever if they want to hang out or whatever. Hang out in the club. If it's only supposed to be 35, make sure there's 35 people in there. That's it, that's all. Make sure there's 35 people in there. Because it seems like y'all more worried about the fines that you all will receive if you don't give them a 10-day notice or whoever a 5-day notice. You're worried about your fines. Which one would you rather have? Somebody dead on the news? We be on the news all the time. You've been on the news about this water forever.
Yeah.
Every time, the shooting, what I tell y'all, the first house they gonna come to is mine. That's exactly what they did. Came to my house and her house. The first house over there. Why? Because we got 15 cameras around there just for it. When the shooting happened, I sat there and watched it like it was a TV. All you can hear is them saying, everybody all right, who got shot, who this? They flying out the parking lot. It's a racing car. I don't know if somebody, they say, let's go on Woods and race our cars. Or let's go down Page and race our cars. We need either some more speed bumps or something. 2 police officers in the daytime and 2 at night, it's not going to get it. Especially on the weekend when y'all got this much traffic coming through. It's not going to get it. It's not going to get it all. I don't care what no parking signs y'all put up there. That stuff do not matter. It don't matter if y'all not out, if you don't have the capacity. If you got 50 people in the bar, shit, you need about 10 people, 10 police officers out there to make sure that it's no riffraff going on. Especially when you got 2 bars that close together. That don't make sense.
Thank you so much.
If you stop the police from kicking the club owners, it'll be all right. Just to say that.
Looking for a motion and a second to adjourn? Where we at?
Is anybody?
I believe there was a person that wanted to speak.
You still there?
They are, I think.
Online?
There they go.
Online?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
We can hear
What's
you.
your name?
Awesome. This is Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, 1838 West 142nd Street. Question about the potholes in our area, the street.
Well, basically all we can do right now is put cold patch out.
Okay. So you're just patching them?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
We have a couple announcements. The village is gonna be closed December 25th and the 26th for the Christmas holiday. Also January 1st and January 2nd for the new year. The annual Christmas party for the residents is December 23rd, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Dixmoor Community Center. Also for the people holiday food box giveaway will be this Sunday, December. Where you put This Saturday will be 2 spots, Colonial, Smith, Speed Mark, and Village Hall. You did pass out the card?
Yes, pass my card.
Can I get a
Because the typo, I turned around and
So I need a new one, okay. Lighthouse Food Distribution Event is gonna happen on Sunday, December 17th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Dixmoor Village Hall. You gonna speak about the content? Yes.
I just have one announcement. We're gonna do a family workout night at the community center on January the workout day on Saturday, January the 6th at 10 in the morning. So we know everybody reset their goals for being active. I'm not gonna say lose weight, but getting in shape. So we can come out and join us, and it's gonna be open to all residents, families, children, everybody that wants to come and get active. The 6th of January, yes, at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not that day, yes. Not on Saturday the 6th. Otherwise, we do meet on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock at the community center, and we work out there. It's $10 for the workout on Wednesdays. It's 2 hours. The workout is for 2 hours. She's a certified fitness trainer.
And it's $10, you said?
It's $10 on Wednesdays, yes.
6 p.m.
At 6 o'clock,
You
yes.
said on January 10th it's free.
January 10th, or 6th.
January
January 6th.
January 6th.
Saturday, January 6th is free, yeah. And I apologize, I left my flyers in the car.
We had a resident that passed away. What's her name?
Valerie Alexander, yes, former resident of the village of Dixmoor. Valerie Alexander passed away. Her services were this past Sunday at Truvine. She was a high school, grade school. I grew up with her from grade school, yes, on Point Avenue.
Reverend passed away? Nobody said nothing? No, nobody. So she said Ray King passed away. Nobody gave us the information.
Yeah, they, I thought you had.
No, nobody said nothing.
That was Saturday.
Yeah, Ray. Remember Ray walking around? King. We need a motion and a second to adjourn.
A second.
Motion by Trustee Mitchell, second by Trustee Mills. Trustee Mills?
Yes.
Trustee Mitchell?
Yes.
Trustee McFadden?
Yes.
Trustee Webster?
Yes.
Trustee Tyson and Trustee Smith is absent, and the time is 7:05 p.m.